Yeah.
Hey, we gotta do
Stand down.
And you do that. We want to thank you for coming out supporting Virginia High School Athletics and your Central High School Falcons. Please drive safely and have a good evening.
Bring it up. Where is he at? Hey, guys, I'm going to tell you this. I'm really, really proud of it. Great win, man. Not playing Friday, coming in here. So, guys, here's the deal. In those type of games, we cannot have all those penalties, man. I'm so proud of you. You play hard, man. You play so stinking hard. But, man, listen to me. We could be so good if we stay in front of the chains and don't give up like the stupid yards. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. All right. Here's the deal, though. Ultimately, hey, man, we're 6-0, and I could not be any more proud of you. Played our tails off. We made a big stop there to start the second half, and then we went down to score, put it back to 2 scores. Okay? Huge stop down there on the 2-point conversion. Then they had to go for 2 to even tie. Okay? Guys, outstanding. Got a pick down here to end it. Great job there. Hey, we played banjo coverage the whole second half. Guys, you locked them up. It was an excellent job, man. Great job. So now listen, for tomorrow, obviously JV guys, you're gonna get ready, but you're gonna straight outside. All right, all the older guys will be straight into film. Okay, all you're gonna do tomorrow is film. You're gonna get the game plan for Clarke County, and we might go outside and just stretch around a little bit, and that's about it. Understand that. Wednesday we're gonna be in nothing but shells. Okay, and we'll get out. No, I'm gonna take it easy on your body speed. That's a tough game. It's an important week, boys.
So then, hey, here's the deal. 2-0 is a great thing in 1 week. Make sure it happens. Understand that?
Yes, sir.
Hey.
We gotta clean this up, though. We have got to clean this up, y'all.
Yes,
Hell of a game, though. Way to fight, boy. That's big boy football right there. Way to close. Who's on me? Who's on 3? 1, 2, 3, Eagles! Let's go, baby!
It's Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. We're here with Tanner Sipe after the big win at Central. Tanner scored once tonight and played huge all night. Tanner, can you just talk a little bit about the game?
Yeah, it was really exciting. Monday Night Football, something we're not used to, but we took the opportunity. We made the best of it. I think we could have easily came out flat today, coming off the weekend, no practice over the weekend. We had a walkthrough before we got on the bus, but we had every opportunity to be flat coming out, and we just didn't. We punched them in the mouth straight from the jump, and we did that the entire game.
And you didn't seem to run as much in the first half, but in the second half you really seemed to take over. Was that planned, or did it just work out that way?
I mean, it's always just, you know how they're going to line up you based off previous years and maybe their film from earlier in the year, but you don't really know what they're going to do until you get out here. And, TR was just, he was running all over them in the first half. So, if it's not broke, don't fix it, So we just, kept feeding him. And, we went into the half up a score. And, he did a great job. Second half, we came out. I was able to do my thing and line blocked great in the second half, I think.
And it's been a few years since we beat these guys. How's it feel?
Yeah, it's great. First varsity win against Central. It's a really nice feeling, especially after last year. They kind of punched us in the mouth, so it kind of felt good to do it to them this year, get a little bit of revenge.
And we got a short week. We'll be heading back down the road to Page here in a few days. How you feel about that one?
Yeah, we're going to be sore. This was a tough game. They were a tough team. We just got to take care of our bodies the rest of this week, get the game plan in tomorrow, watch some film this week on them, and take care of business on Friday.
All right, well, you heard that from Tanner Sipe as the Eagles move to 6-0 and get their first Bull Run District win. For Clarke County Sports, it's Mo Murphy.
Thank you, Mr.
We're here with Carson Chinn after the big win. Another big night for you, Carson. Can you just talk a little bit about things?
Yeah, this was a big night for us. Obviously extended week for us a little bit there with their situation, but we were able to keep focus and keep our motivation in mind, and we knew what we wanted tonight. So offensively, we were able to do what we want, put up 4 scores on the board, and defensively, I think we were solid all night. Gave up one big play maybe there in the first half, and then just we need to clean up some mental mistakes also. They're on my behalf as well. So I think we're going to come out and ease up on our bodies a little bit and come prepared for Page County and continue this win streak.
And this one seemed like it was really from the start a chippy game. How did you guys keep it under control out there?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a rivalry we've been going 8-8 in the past 16 years, I believe, with them. So Central's a big foe for us. We know it's going to be physical every time. Obviously, it's no secret that they know our offense and we know theirs. So we just need to know that we have to bring it every time that we see them on the field, and we were able to accomplish that tonight. These past 2 years, we weren't able to do that. So I think we were able to make Coach Childs pretty proud tonight. This was a pretty relieving win for us also.
And not much rest before you have to go back at it again for your second Bull Run District game. How you feel about going down to Page?
Yeah, an extended week, and then that way you have to turn around and go back into a short week on Friday. So we just need to come prepared, stay focused in the film room and things like that, know our assignments. Also, we can't have a letdown on these types of games. After a homecoming week, we had a high off of that. So we felt pretty good coming out here also. We felt good, felt like we were able to fly around on the ball. We just need to do the same thing against Page County, continue snowballing, rolling this thing back into the playoffs because it's starting to get cold weather out here, and we're excited for it.
All right, well, you heard that from Carson Chinn, who helped pace this Eagles team to their 6th win tonight. We head to Page on Friday. For Clarke County Sports, it's Mo Murphy.
All right, Mo. Thank you.
Carson.
Night. Appreciate it, Doug.
We're here with Joseph Stem. He had a big touchdown tonight on defense. Joseph, can you just talk a little bit about tonight's game?
We knew coming out this was going to be a rough game. I mean, this is a rivalry game. We play them every year. We know what we're going to see. They know what they're going to see. So we knew we had to come out strong, especially after this short week and what happened on Friday. So came out strong and we got the win.
And I may have gotten blocked out on your touchdown. Can you just talk a little bit about that play?
Yeah, I had some other players getting some pressure. He threw a prayer up. I was there, caught it, and just ran it in. So right place, right time.
And going in down by 7 or up by 7, what'd you guys talk about it in the locker room?
We knew they were getting the football back. We knew they were not giving up. I mean, this is a tough game. So we knew we had to keep the foot on the gas, and that's what we did. We came out on top.
And we head to Page in about 3 days. How you feel about going after your second Bull Run win?
I feel good. I know the other team the rest of my team feels good. It's going to be tough only having this 3-day turnaround, but we're going to get our bodies right and our minds right, and we're going to go down there and we're going to get a win.
All right, well, you heard that from Joseph Stem as he went in on a pick 6 tonight and helped this Eagles win. Next week we head to Page. For Clarke County Sports, it's Mo Murphy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joseph. We're here with the Eagles head coach Casey Childs after the big win at Central to move the Eagles to 6-0. Casey, can you just talk about this big win?
Man, it's big. You come on the road in the Bull Run, and it's been 2 of the traditionally, kind of powerful teams in the Bull Run for, close to 15, 20 years. And anytime you can get a win at this place, it's big. I thought our kids played extremely hard. Central's kids played extremely hard, and it's what good high school football games and rivalries are about. And we're very happy and fortunate to get it for sure.
And would you tell the guys you were up by 7 at the half? What everybody talk about?
Well, we knew they had momentum because we had so many penalties in the second quarter, and we kind of shot ourselves in the foot. We even turned it over, and I think they scored on our turnover. So we knew they had momentum. We knew we also had to kick off to them. So our whole entire conversation was obviously clean up a couple of things on our blocking assignments, but then it was basically get a 3 and out, get a stop, and then get a score. And we always talk about when you have the lead, get a stop and a score, especially when the other team's having the ball to start the second half. And we did exactly that. We came out and we got a 3 and out, and then we were able to go down and punch one in, and then we were able to keep that 2-score pretty much kind of thing the rest of the second half. But that was the conversation was at halftime. We didn't make many adjustments on defense. We did a couple things in the secondary, which really, really helped us in the second half because it allowed Wilson to be more around the line of scrimmage a little bit because he's such a tremendous player around the line of scrimmage. And so that was good. And then, like I said, we got the stop when we needed to get the stop, and we created some we just did a great job of getting pressure on the quarterback. And And then our secondary did a good job when he was scrambling around. We did not lose our receivers. That's one thing that we did a much better job of, because Catoctin had the same kind of kid that could run around, and we didn't leave our guys. We stayed on them, and our front did a good job of keep pushing. We didn't get past him. We kept pushing, and we kept him pushing towards the sideline. And that's how the pass rush needs to happen. And for that part, that was just really, really great to see for sure.
And like Tanner said, this is his first varsity win against Central. That's got to really feel good to know that we broke that string.
Yeah, I mean, I think we beat them, Tanner and them's freshman year, but those guys were on JV, and then we lost the last 2 years we lost in one-score heartbreak. Well, actually, the last 3 games have been one score. We beat them 13-7, I think, at our place, right. And then the last 2 games has been great football games, and we've lost in heartbreaking fashion. So, yeah, I know our kids wanted this one, and it was good for our kids to get it for sure, because like I said, you come down here, they're well coached, they're physical, they're athletic, and we were able to match all those things tonight, which that's what we needed to do. And hats off to our kids. Really, it's just tremendous win for us.
And short week, you got to go down to Page, another long road trip. We should be back in first now in points over Strasburg. How do you feel about next week?
Yeah, I be honest with you, I think our region is so good. I think 1 through 8, anybody can beat anybody. I mean, that's how good our region is. I put it against any region in the state of Virginia, and even against a couple other classifications. That's how good I think the football is in Region B. But with that being said, we talked about it yesterday. We did a lot of the game planning for Page as a staff, and what we're going to do is we're going to take it easy on the guys, because tonight it was hard hitting, and it was right. So our kids are going to be sore. So we got to rest up and install the game plan for Page, and then really try to do the best job of taking it easy on them, and then get ready for that long haul down at Page, and then being able to put another good product on the field, because obviously you don't want to have a letdown after you have a huge win like this, and that's going to be the key all week long. Is that hey, you can't take anybody for granted. 7-0 is better than 6-1, so we've got to make sure that we take care of business Friday.
All right, well, you heard that from the Eagles head coach Casey Childs. They moved to 6-0, 1-0 in the Bull Run. We head to Page County on Friday. For Doug Elstakis and Mo Murphy for Clarke County Sports.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, guys.
Thanks a lot. In your final score, the Clarke County Eagles 27, Central Falcons 12. Eagles jumped right out on their first drive and never gave up the lead. Central made a run towards the end of the first half and a little bit in the third quarter, but the fourth quarter belonged to the Eagles. They moved to 6-0 with a win, 1-0 in the Bull Run District. And this win will put the Eagles back at the number 1 spot in the VHSL Region B points, just ahead of Strasburg, who we'll face in a couple weeks. Reporting for Doug Elstak, this is Mo Murphy for the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week, sponsored by Photography Concepts.